The United Methodist Church, like all churches, faces a great challenge. This is especially true in the United States. The role that religion plays in American culture is different than in recent past. While there was a time when churches were at the center of life in neighborhoods and communities, we now find that they are often out of sight and at the edges. The church has suffered a loss of position, place, and prestige. Sometimes our congregations are disconnected from the people that surround them. There are examples where we fall short of living out our values or demonstrate a lack of zeal in fulfilling our calling to proclaim and express the grace and peace of Jesus Christ our Lord for a hurting and hungry world. We experience God calling us to engage those challenges. And the good news is that we can change the course we are on. And the Call to Action steering team expects to offer a few strategic ways to help the church break with patterns that are defeating and ineffective and choose instead paths for dynamic and effective ministry. The Call to Action steering team is engaged in robust and intensive work that includes starting with in-depth and highly reliable research by independent organizations to learn more about vital congregations and the strengths and weaknesses of our connectional structures, systems, and leadership. One prong of research is focused on determining factors that contribute to vitality in local churches, and a second study has evaluated the ways we deploy resources and exercise leadership at the district, annual conference, and general church levels. The methodologies utilized in both research efforts allow the highest level of confidence about the accuracy and reliability of the findings. We will be using that information to fashion and forward recommendations about how the United Methodist Church should organize, the role of its leaders, and the kinds of processes we should use to fulfill our mission. Our hope is for the church to be encouraged and energized so that more people will fall head over heels in love with God and with the communities their churches serve. When we love God and neighbor, wonderful things happen. Lives are changed, hope is renewed, folks learn to care for and support one another. We walk hand in hand in ministries with the poor and make our communities more loving, just, and human. We help each other grow in confidence for raising our children, and we experience the joy of God's love and marvel at God's power made known in Jesus Christ. I invite you to learn more about the research that is forming the basis for findings and recommendations in the work of the Call to Action steering team, and ask you to pray and to share your observations and ideas as we continue in this important journey, leading to recommendations that will be given to the Council of Bishops and the Connectional Table this fall.